29,000 steps on day one on Rome. Come check it out. All right, we are on our way. We have just cleared security and are gonna head out to the lounge for a little bit. We've got a few hours before our plane. We started a timer, so how far are we so far, Jackson?
Hour 37 minutes.
Okay, yeah, so we're about an hour and 37 minutes. We probably are gonna be about 19 hours total, but we'll see how long it takes. We'll catch you soon. Just a quick shot, we're lounging it up here. We got about another hour or so for our flight, and pretty crowded lounge, but we finally got in and got some food and get ready to go. All right, so we are in Paris. We have made it to our connection terminal. It's a pretty cool little terminal here. Kind of looks like an airplane hangar. It's kind of modern. It's very hot today though. It's like 100 degrees outside. And so that's just kind of making this whole place hot. They're just not ready for this kind of heat here. We are at 14 hours, 30 minutes on the timer. We've got one more flight to go and everything's going smoothly. Took us maybe 5 or 6 minutes to get through passport control, so that wasn't too bad. We were a little bit worried about it. It was a little bit hectic. We had to go through a security check again, which we weren't quite ready for. But we got through everything. It took us maybe 40 minutes from the time our plane started to deboard to the time we got to the terminal here. And now we're ready to go. All right, so we made it. It was 19 hours and 43 minutes to get here. Yeah. A little bit of traffic kind of getting into town. But what do you think? What's your first impressions of Rome?
Oh my gosh, it's just like, it's stunning. I mean, everything here is older than America itself. Well, not the continent, but the country of America. And so you kind of just see all this and you just think like, this is so old. And it's really just astounding to kind of see it all.
And it's just different
almost
too.
Surreal,
like,
yeah.
Just having dinner in an alleyway that's just so like built before you'd even have cars and things like that, and really good food. We had some pizza or flatbread really, and arancini. And then we walked around, and we're only like about 100 meters from the Pantheon, so really pretty cool spot. And then we have our Airbnb. We have this cute little plaza out here, so we're just kind of shooting in this little plaza. But yeah, so we're all set. We're kind of tired from all the travel we did, but we're gonna get to bed and we're gonna get up tomorrow and go see the Colosseum. Yeah. So we'll see you then. We are here in Rome, and I'm here with Jackson. So what are your first thoughts, Jax?
It's all definitely very different. It's weird seeing all these streets are kind of paved out of cobblestone and just bricks, very different to back in America. And all the buildings here are also very old. Just walking around, seeing all the differences is pretty cool.
Yeah, so we're headed now to the Roman Forum. It's supposed to be a pretty hot day. We're trying to kind of look for a back entrance in. We'll kind of see how we do with that. But we're kind of going around some construction to kind of get there, and we'll kind of see. What are you looking forward to seeing today, Jackson?
I think the Colosseum's going to be very cool. Seeing a bunch just in all kinds of culture, to get to see it in person.
Yeah, it'll be good. And we're doing the Colosseum in a little bit, and we'll kind of get back to you. finally made it all the way up to the top. Really quite a bit of places to look around as you go, and now just kind of taking a look down and around. In general, we're finding that quite a bit to do here, and we've been here an hour already, and it feels like we've only seen about half of it so far. So having a good time, and going to continue exploring. All right, so we finished lunch after a busy morning at the Forum. What did you guys think?
It was cool.
Yeah, I mean, the Forum was awesome. I think just seeing all the things that were thousands of years old, it was really cool, and yeah, it was interesting for sure.
Yeah, it was cool, and it was like a rabbit hole. Like we'd go and we're like, oh, let's go look over here, and then we found that we'd end up going much deeper in, and there's a whole bunch of other things to see. We were there for almost 3 hours, and I still don't think we saw everything.
No, yeah. we were. They had to like drag me out to get me out of there.
Yeah, we had to get some lunch, and we're gonna do a little bit of exploring, and we have the Colosseum coming up in about an hour. All right, we have made it to the Colosseum. We're getting ready for our tour. I'm really excited because this is a place I visited 25 years ago and loved it, and I can't wait for my family to see it and experience it. We'll see what they think after the tour. All right, so we're here, just finishing up the Colosseum. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, it was really, really cool. Everything here is really old, and it's kind of interesting because it seems like most of the text here is actually not in Latin. I don't really know what it is if it's not Latin, but I'll have to look into it. But other than that, yeah, it's interesting. People, I mean, obviously, it said like I think 50,000 people would be here. I'm watching obviously gladiators, and I didn't know animals were part of the function too. And yeah, it's really cool learning a lot about the history of it. So
Yeah, it was really cool just kind of seeing here. And like I said, I've been here before, but not the underground or not on the arena floor. So that was really cool to see. And it's just kind of cool to bring my family back and see something that was just a highlight for me 25 years ago. So we are at 24,000 steps and counting at this point. So we're going to keep going for the day, but we're mostly done with sightseeing. Just going to have some dinner later. We are finishing up the first day with a great meal out. We are at Osteria del Grillo. Osteria. I'm here with Jackson and Grammy and Heather and Ryan and Grandpa and I are kind of off in the corner here. So we are gonna get a little bit of food and see how it is and go from there. So day one's in the books, 29,100 steps, which includes the start of the day where we took a run to St. Peter's Plaza. That was pretty good. We got there about 8:45. It was not too crowded yet, but the streets were definitely kind of seeing some rush hour, and so it was a little bit hard running on the streets, but well worth it. Surprised to see how much Ryan loved the Roman Forum. I just think seeing everything there was pretty good. Jackson loved everything I think we did today. The Roman Colosseum, the underground tour was pretty good. Was looking forward to that. It didn't disappoint, but there's not so much there that you necessarily need to do it again. I think just kind of seeing it once was good. Being on the arena floor was also pretty cool, but again, one-time kind of thing. I'm not sure if I would come back to the Colosseum after seeing it a second time, but it was pretty good. Dinner we had kind of close by. It was okay, nothing to write home about. But overall, had a really good day. I think it was good that we did all this stuff in the first day because we did so much and we had the energy for it. I think later in the week we'd struggle a little bit. Tomorrow is a little bit more chill day. We're going to do a wine tasting and then head to a nice lunch out in the countryside. And then we're going to finish the day seeing the opera, and so we're looking forward to that. So tune in to see what we do.